Hi everyone, welcome along to the next video in the series of Dino Spotlight, and this week we're going to have a look at Suchotator, who in my view is probably one of the best dinosaurs in the game at the moment. So what he lacks in raw damage output for one of the similar dinosaurs like Spinosaurus, he makes up for in terms of one of the few dinosaurs, lead dinosaurs, that actually has the ability to uh, delay a move or stay alive through his instant distract. He also has some high HP, so at level 26, these are his stats. So he's a rare tier dino. Meta Hub have him in the Alpha category, which needs to be updated. He's now in Apex. He has 4,620 health, 1,000 damage, 116 speed, and a 20%. That's not insignificant, although you don't tend to use his impact move as often as his lethal wound, but that does help out on occasion. In terms of his move set, the main ones to focus on are clearly his lethal wound that will do a third of the target's HP per turn for 3 turns, so essentially kills any non-immune dinosaur or a dinosaur that has the ability to cleanse. He can kill any of those within 3 turns, or at least force a swap. As I said before, he has the ability to do crippling distraction or instant distraction, which is a priority move and reduces the target's damage by 90% for 1 turn. So essentially, once you've put that lethal wound on there, you've done the first third of damage in that turn 1. Turn 2, if the target has no ability to cleanse distract, is essentially another free turn, or almost free turn of bleed damage. And then he also has the nullifying impact, 1.5 times damage, and superiority strike. So superiority strike is great for cleansing distract and also applying a slow, potentially finish. So really versatile move set, but the key one and where this dinosaur's strength is around that lethal wound. As I said, MetaHub have placed him into the Apex tier. I absolutely agree with this. Quite a wide spread of dinosaurs in this, and given the current meta, I would actually put this guy towards the top of that Apex tier. In terms of where he does well, any tanks, high HP dinosaurs that are not immune and that don't have the ability to cleanse, he basically eats them up for breakfast. I've taken out level 25, 26 Trichosauruses with this guy at level 20, so play him right, he can do some serious damage. Where he struggles or against those dinosaurs that are immune, which takes out his primary attack, or dinosaurs that have got the ability to cleanse that lethal wound. So dinosaurs, I'm thinking like Indoraptor, although again, with that instant cripple, if you time it right, having the ability to take out the Indoraptor's defense shattering rampage is fantastic, especially if you've got that bleed ticking away in the background. Or other dinosaurs that he struggles with are the likes of Triostronics, where you don't get the ability to put the bleed on. But again, even in that scenario, you have got the ability to remove his ferocious strike already to crush. So, whilst he has definitely got strong counters and dinosaurs that he just will not beat, he's not like he's completely ineffective against any of these dinosaurs in the same category. Okay, so in terms of my Suchotator, I've got him in the team. I've had him in since the start of patch 1.5. I did use him a little bit before, but it wasn't really until the superiority strike changed, meaning that superiority strike users didn't cleanse bleed, that this guy's really come into his own. I've now leveled mine up to 21 and we'll probably keep that going for a while. However, there's a couple of things that I just wanted to call out, in that I do expect some changes to bleed will come. For me, it just feels a little bit overpowered at the moment, particularly against those high HP dinos, and the fact that Suchotator of level 1 or level 2 will do the same lethal wound damage as one that's level 30 just doesn't feel quite right to me. I think they've gone from one extreme to the other. So whilst I've got no inside information whatsoever, I do think that's something that will probably change in the future. And another thing that I failed to mention in his moveset is that his lethal wound should have a cooldown of 2 turns. At the moment, it's bugged, and there's only a 1 turn cooldown on lethal wound, which basically means that you can lethal wound, cripple, and then stack another lethal wound, or if the dino is swapped out to get rid of it, you're ready to apply another one virtually straight away. So again, that is a bug, I think, or at least it's not compliant to the description that's in his moveset. So again, I would expect that to change. The fact that you've got a rare hybrid up in the top echelons of Apex probably just doesn't quite sit right. So that would be my um, conservative approach to him. You know, if you're going to use him now, make the most of him. Definitely will benefit most teams. But you know, if you're going to invest a lot of coins in him, just be aware that there's the potential that he will probably end up dropping a tier or so in the future. So that's it for now. Hopefully you found that useful. If you have, please drop a like. Let me know in the comments section whether you've got a different view on Suchotator or if there's any other dinosaurs that you would like me to do a similar review on in the future. And in the meantime, enjoy the rest of this footage. Cheers. Bye.